What's up, guys? Welcome back to another AgroCast. We are back today with another Gold League Legends game. This time we have a 4v4 on everyone's favorite map. It's Dry Arabia. Let's meet our protagonists today. First up in the green, playing the Japanese, it's Donbob. To his southwest, in the orange, playing the Abbasid Dynasty, it's Mr. Pantalone. That's two civs in a row that are not going for the sheep right away. To his west, in the purple, playing his trusty Mongol, it is Fenian 1980. He is going for the sheep, and he has not unpacked his gur yet, but he's going to put it right here. Nice little spot. He's going to get right by the gold, right by the wood, even though his TC is here. Great spawn for Fenian. Look at this. He's got his Uvu close. He's got woodline. He's got gold. Great Mongol spawn for Fenian. Last up on the protagonist team, in the pink, playing the English. Might pick up a scout here. No, not going to pick up a scout. It's Lulz. We haven't seen Lulz on the channel. He's got an idle villager there. We haven't seen Lulz on the channel recently. Honestly, we haven't seen anyone on the channel recently. But even further back, we haven't seen Lulz very often. He grabbed 2 sheep, and he's heading back. Not a great sheep run. Hasn't moved his sheep closer to the TC either. Is this Schlangbang? Is he back on English? Anyway, let's meet our antagonist today. First up, in the red, he's playing the Japanese as well. It's Antonio Platero AX5. His northeast, in the teal or the cyan, depending on how you look at it. Playing the Rus with the 2 hunting cabins already. It's ISIS 683. There's no mispronouncing ISIS. We all kind of know what that. I mean, is maybe. Hopefully, goddamn. Hopefully, is. Anyway, to his east. Let's not look at that guy anymore. In the blue, playing the demon asshole civ House of Lancaster. It's Adrian M. B. And then last up on the antagonist team, in the yellow, playing the French, having his blue stolen from him. French should always be blue. It's Rafa _Nerja 95. Fenian has finally got the resources here to go feudal. Let's check what everyone's doing here. That's bad build order. You stink, Antonio. What is this? What is going on here? What is this? Like, Donbob, he's getting wood already, but at least he's going to get 400 and 200 around the same time. Anyway, we're going to stick on Donbob here, see what he goes with. Well, this... No, we're not going to stick on him. We're going to go to the other Japanese guy and see what the hell he's doing. He picked up a sheep with his farmhouse. We don't want to see what he's doing because we want to see what Donbob's doing. He's going to go Kura Storehouse. He's not going to quite put it on the wood line, which I figured if you're going to just go make sure you get the farms in here, you just put it back here, I guess, and just forego the wood line altogether. But he is going to put it forward, close to the wood line, but he's going to need a lumber camp soon. Abbasid going with the eco wing, so maybe we'll see, might lose a scout here, but nope. Rafa asleep at the wheel. Absolutely, put a house over here for God knows what reason. He is going with the eco wing. Fenian going with the deer stones, no surprise there. As we all know, Fenian loves his Mangudai, and he's going to get some of those Khan's hunters out there as well with the deer stones. We got Council Hall coming in for Lulz. A little bit behind schedule as he's just put it down and is currently going up with 1, but he's going to send 3 more over to go up with 4. Let's check a look at his resources here. A lot of wood. I think maybe he's going to throw down like another production building or something. I don't know. 5 on gold seems like a lot as well. Let's go to the antagonist side. 2 villagers are going to put up the Kura Storehouse for the other Japanese player. This would be a great spot right here, up against this wood line. Absolutely perfect. Perfect spot for the Kura Storehouse. Instead, he's going to go to his second wood line and not touch. So we're going to get a forge up for the stone. I guess he's going to go for the daimyo. Whatever. It's go to Scion. He went with the Golden Gate. Looks like he is, not sure what he's doing. Truly. He's gonna put up a house over there. He's got enough for a night, but... I mean, he's got no stable, so... Maybe he's going for Fast Castle? Who knows? Let's check out over here. We got Lancaster Castle. We actually kind of saw that coming in earlier. Lancaster's a bullshit civ, so we saw that way early. Gonna go with the manor. There he is. Yeah, he's got enough for another manor, for sure. There he goes. He's gonna put that down. He's got way too many on stone. He's getting the stone. Well, not way too many, but he's getting the stone before he's getting the wood. He's gonna have to get a little bit more on gold because to get that upgrade, you're gonna need a lot more gold. And then we got School of Cavalry. We saw that coming up as well. Looks like he's got a knight coming across the map. He's gonna go to the middle. He's gonna stop. Another knight. Okay. Check see what Don Bob's doing. He's floating a lot of resources is what he's doing. He does have a stable. He put it in bumblefuck nowhere. Not sure why there's even a villager down here, let alone putting a stable down here. Okay, so he's going to put a barracks down as well. He's saving a lot of space for farms for the super late game. When we're like 50 minutes in. 7 minutes into the game. I don't even think we've gotten an attack alert yet. Riveting stuff coming in here. We do have some idle villagers. They don't show as idle as we go to Isis's view. They're just waiting their turn. Because there's 11 villagers here trying to gather. Now we have idle. They're not showing idle though. There we go. Yeah, there they go. And here come the knights of Rafa. As we saw earlier, Rafa has no APM whatsoever. Could have killed a scout. Didn't. Still hasn't picked up this sheep that's spawned 7 feet from his base. Got these 4 though. Alright, we're gonna force up this tower. Oh, Don Bob's gonna lose a villager. 2 villagers go down. I'm gonna say a 3rd one's probably gonna go down here as well. 3 villagers go just late on the tower there, but he is gonna get a spearman out. Maybe this stable was a mistake. Maybe he was going for a barracks. But he did lose 3 villagers there. If he did, instead of a stable, if he just did the barracks first, he would have had some spearmen over here to defend. I'm not gonna say it was a bad play. I think it was just a mistake. Okay, 3 TCs coming in from Mr. Pantalone. As Fenian sends a villager across the map. Is he gonna try? Oh, two sheep. What do we have over here? Okay, Mangadai. So okay, we've missed this. Mangadai have also taken down 3 villagers. We told you he was going to go into Mangadai. Let's get the Khan's hunters as well. Second town center coming in for the Japanese player as he goes into barracks. Not sure that's the play with Mangadai in your base. Nice walls coming in for Don Bob. He's got to protect against the knights that ran away. Where'd the knights go? Did we kill the knights? No. Ah, no, we're just hanging. We're chilling. We are chilling. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh, we're just shooting this town center. Yeah, you want to move these closer, right? There we go. Oh, these guys, move these closer to the TC. His scouts over here. Another knight. Okay, he does get rallied. The building wasn't rallied, but the knight gets picked. Okay, the building's still not rallied. Knight's trying to do a little raid here on Mr. Pantalone. He's got a couple spearmen, a couple archers as well. His villagers are incredibly cheap. 30. I would love to see another Gur in here, Fenian. Just move this one entirely. You don't even have to pay for one. Just move it. Just move it in here. Okay, we have a scouting falcon coming in. Look at him. Look at him go. He's flying right through the trees. Oh my god. Okay, gigantic walls coming in. Maybe just this. And then into here. Maybe it would be better. But we're going to wall our deer gathering villagers out and not put any gates. Big walls coming in from Mr. Pantalone. Probably could have just connected the tree lines. Boom, boom. Save some wood. He's also gonna. He already walled over here, and he walled over here. So shit ton of walls coming in from all of our players here, as Antonio also puts up a wall, and then Isis is also gonna wall himself off from his teammate, because fuck my teammate. He's going for castle, right? Yep, just the world's slowest castle. He's gonna make some knights. Alright, Fenian is running through the base. We do have a white tower coming in. White tower drop by Lulz. I don't know if it's going to work out because he's losing everything he has because they came over here with 0 spears. Unfortunate for Lulz. He's going to need to make some spears from the 0 barracks he has. That's not ideal either. Yeah, the knights are going to do very well against the longbow Mangudai combination. Mangudai are going to do a lot of damage as they run away. But here comes some longbows to deal with the Mangudai as well. Maybe get that deer stones out of here. Sorry, these aren't longbows. These are yeomen. Here come the shithead lancers. Just a shit ton of cavalry coming in on the antagonist side. Maybe like 1 spear. I would love to see 1 spear in the mix for the protagonist. You're gonna need to cancel this. You're gonna lose a lot of resources, but you know. I commemorate, right? Is that the word? Lulz for his comeback, but I don't know how many games he's played before this. He seems like he's working his way back in. We do have Don Bob in Castle. He went with the floating gate, of course. Threw it in this bad boy. He's gonna start pumping out these mounted samurais. He's got plenty of resources. He'll be pumping them out soon. Okay, so that's where the villager was going. He was gonna make some markets and start trade. Let's get back in on the fight over here. All the shithead lancers are dead. And Mr. Pantalone says, I got 6 units. Let me make some rams. Okay, no, I got 11 units. The white tower does get denied. These guys are not chopping wood. These guys still idle. Maybe put some farms down. That's a disgusting farm. We got a Wololo. Oh, he's dead. Can't help but to notice that Antonio hasn't provided a single unit to help with this defense of his base. Oh, there they are. He's got a couple samurai in here. 9 samurai. The deer stones will get out. These 11 units are gonna... Sorry, 16 units are gonna build a couple more rams. I believe our French players are gonna make knights only. Yikes. But Mr. Pantalone's got some spears, so that... Ooh, that longbow got fucked. This is when you're gonna see our boy Fenian start to work in some Keshiks, I believe. He's got quite a few pastures coming in here. Yeah, if you're going to take on these Mangudai, you got to take it on with more than 2 knights, because those knights will get shredded if there's only a couple. Okay, we're going to go 5 rams. Big 5 rams. Weird wall here, going to do nothing. I would love if Don Bob just walled in this trade for his teammate. Couldn't wait for the sheep to get to the TC, so he just killed it right there. He's okay. We're still going to go with the white tower drop. I don't think this is going to work once again, except for the fact that Antonio has a bajillion idle villagers waiting on that 1 sheep that they're collecting. All the rams in the world coming in from Mr. Pantalone. Isis trying to assist here. And I think Lulz is going to lose out on a lot more resources because that white tower is going to go down. That's unfortunate. Maybe less guys on wood. Just a thought. The spears of Mr. Pantalone will go down. Not really sure what's going on over here. Okay, Don Bob massing an army in the middle. Just look at all these walls. Guys, we're 15 minutes into the game. They're almost fully walled up. I mean, that's going to take a while until they get over there. Lols decides, you know what, my villagers aren't doing anything anyway. Might as well repair your fucking landmark. Okay, the 5 ram push didn't work, so let's try another 2 ram push. Shit ton of yeomen over here. You don't want to let the Lancaster boom here. Okay, he hasn't gone into the 9 manors yet. But he's getting a lot of passive resources. He'll be in castle here in a minute. Mr. Pantalone also in castle. He went with military wing. Not sure if he's going to need composite bows, because he's probably going to go into a different unit other than archer. There's no spears on the other side of the, okay, unnecessary wall. Look at all these white tower. He tried to put one here, too. Tried to put the white tower down 3 times. Okay, 43 yeomen in play right now. As we check in on this wall. Does anyone have any relics? We have a couple guys in castle. Okay, 1 relic for Don Bob. Don Bob massing up a really nice army here. I'm surprised that Fenian hasn't gone into any Keshiks yet. Usually he loves going into Keshiks. He did go into a second TC. He does say that he likes playing Mongol because when he oh, it's a scout attack, big scout attack. When he gets enough wood, like when he misses his macro a little bit, boom, just 800 wood, build another TC, you know? So we've got 2 TCs going here. This is unnecessary. This is also unnecessary. Mr. Pantalone kind of forgot about these units. You can probably just stop and kill this scout, so we have to... Okay, Don Bob on the attack. He's in the French base. Here come the knights. Here come his spears. Here come the Mangudai. Where are the French village? Oh my god, they're running all over. They're just dipping. They're like, fuck you. I'm French. I play no defense. I'm out. And the knights turn around to face the spearmen. Not a great idea. We have a fight over here. Oh my god, we have a counter raid coming in from the from Rafa. Great counter raid onto Lulz's units. His knights are going to go down here. But all of his villagers, fucking 54 of them, just dipped. They said, fuck my base. We outie. He also has all of the gold in the history of the world. And here come, let's count this out, a bajillion yeomen. White Tower also went down, so he's got a couple of Earl's Guard as well. Yeoman and Roos Knights are a great combination. That is a money combo. What do we have over here? Yeah, we're just fighting buildings. Looks like the Uma Banderman went down there for Don Bob. He's going to need to get out of here. These horsemen are doing nothing in this fight. I mean, he can get him on the yeoman, but he's got to back away. He doesn't have enough to fight this. At 70 units, he's got, like, 15. Mangudai still causing havoc. Town center burning. Let's see if that gets repaired. He's going with the second town center up here. Yeah, no, don't put it on the stone or the deer or the wood line. Put it on the relic. Lulz has tried to go into castle 15 times. Instead, he's just hoarding resources now. He did lose a number of villagers here in that night raid. And Mr. Pantalone, I mean Mr. Ram, is going to try to take down some more walls and stuff. He does have some mangonels on the field now. He's going to take down some villagers. Fenian just going to town with his Mangudai once again. The villager preservation for Antonio is non-existent. He just doesn't care that his villagers are dying. He's going to put up as many towers as humanly possible. That's all he wants to do. Okay, we're going to build another ram. Okay, Don Bob's still running through. Oh, he's going to stop. He probably should kill those villagers instead. And here comes Antonio back from wherever the fuck he was to defend his own base. First TC goes down. I assume he's going to go for the second TC. He does have a camel rider in there, so we're going to debuff the cavalry. Mangonels go down. We have a sacred site being captured for the first time. Deerstone's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Okay, a relic will be coming in. Mr. Pantalone doing quite a bit here. He's all over the map, making as many rams as humanly possible. He's going to go for the second TC. I would go for these 15 villagers that are sitting right here. Nope, he's going to make another mangonel. Make a second mangonel. We did pick up the sacred site here. Deerstones. More knights on another raid here onto Lowell's base. But the Mangudai have found everything. Oh my god. They do have 93 yeomen in pursuit. But they're going to kill a bunch of villagers there. As Don Bob just wreaks havoc on this French base still. Okay, we did upgrade to a Shogunate Castle, so this thing has a bajillion health. Probably should have done it to this one. We're going to build another ram. Or sorry, that's another mangonel. Picking up some deer stones. These knights still absolutely dominating the trade and the farmers from our protagonists. I would love to see like a barracks. I think he literally just has the council hall. Hold on a second. Yep, he just has landmarks. Lowell's just has landmarks, but also all the resources. Not ideal, as the 93 yeomen are in hot pursuit. Scout doing it. Oh god, Scout absolutely massacred. And the 13 units over here. Yeah, unnecessary. Unnecessary, Adrian. Okay, both TCs go down for Antonio. Spearmen are also going to go down. Here comes some Roost Knights. Mr. Pantalone is an Imperial. He went with the Culture Wing. Yeah, Culture Wing. He's going to pick up those... Ooh, would love to see composite bows. He does have a good amount of archers out here. Gonna switch into Ghulams. Someone needs to deal with these knights. Because the French base is dead. Right? He's making more knights over here, but he's using all of his APM to micro these knights. We're gonna pick out the short bows. I swear to god this is Schlangbang. I swear to god. This is fucking Schlangbang. Just like... I mean, you have the White Tower. Let's make some spearmen. Throw them on your farms there. Okay, we do have some crossbowmen coming in, so we are going to chase out these knights. This is the new French base. Can't put a farm here because he built his thing on a relic. Not going to pick that relic up, obviously. 4 relics for Don Bob. Nice play there. He's going to go with the Tanagashima Gunsmith. He does have a Yoroshido in his siege workshop. I do think he's starting... Yeah, he's going to do a big push on this French player and kill his dead base. Mr. Pantalone, yeah, I wouldn't advise building these many farms out here. First off, they're ugly as shit. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Yeah, big keep drop. Big keep drop. I will say, Rafa, your base is dead, but you're doing a terrific job with these knights. That's, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not 8. That's 9. It's gotta be 9. Yeah, 9 farms. I don't know how I counted so poorly. 9 farmers dead. Trade caravan coming to here. Probably would get more if you went to the neutral, like Fenian's doing. But it's a little safer. Don Bob also going to be trading here soon. Look how fast this fucker is. 1.56. 1.62. So you'll get him eventually, but Fenian is in Imp. He's going with the white stupa. Try to get more stone and get these sheep out a little bit quicker. Mr. Pantalone losing a absolute shit ton of villagers here trying to throw down this keep. Because like we said earlier, there's 875 yeomen here. Someone's going to have to deal with this knight Oh, sorry. This knight. These fuckers. Here comes some camel riders. They will do the trick. Keep will not go up. Please, someone kill this because I can't deal with it. 1.87, so they're faster and they absolutely counter knights. So, thank God for the camels. Spearmen aren't going to do much against this yeoman mass. Gonna run out of gold here soon for the antagonist. I mean, there's gold over here, but they're not mining it. Look at that, 130 gold coming across. He's Mongols, so he's getting a little bit more, but 163 going to the neutral all the way over here. If Dombob switched from here to over here, oh my God, I wonder how much he would get. Deerstones. We do have a Berkshire coming in for Lulz. I do believe Lulz is going with the the not participate in fights challenge. I think these are villagers lost, and this is something else. Keshik's finally in the mix here. We do have more knights down here, as a couple villagers will run to their death. They want to get this gold here, but I mean, you guys aren't fully walled off over here on the trade. You're gonna have to, wall this. Looks like Dombob's trying to do his part. Roost Knight's gonna decap that sacred site. Unluckily, the tower does not go up, but here come a couple camel riders. I do love the play of camel riders for Abbasid player, Mr. Pantalone. There are so many knights out on the map. French player only making knights. He has got his base up and running again. Ruse player, gonna go into trade here. I believe he is also only knights. And then this guy's just going archers, really. I mean, come on, 15 spearmen. What the fuck? Why does he have so much military? Make some villagers. Well, he's not using his villagers, so whatever, right? No, kill them. Kill these fuckers. What are we doing? Mr. Pantalone, I swear to God, he just like throws shit down randomly. Say, fuck it, farms over here. Fuck it, a mosque. Ooh, I would love to see this upgrade come in. Come on, get in there. He's right there. Yeah. Here come the yeomen. Oh my goodness. My goodness. What does Mr. Pantalone have here? Yeah, no, he's gonna die. He does have elite camel riders now. Takes down the final knight. Thank God. Yeah, these spearmen are not long for this world. Okay, TC back there for some reason. Did he abandon his base? Yeah, he's not making any villagers anymore. He's just making them from here. Okay. We still have 97 yeomen out on the field. Elite Gulam. Gonna take forever to kill him, but he goes down. Dombob says, I will mass an army, and you will wait for it. More knights coming in from Rafa. This fucking guy, he just makes an infinite number of knights. Still has a relic in his base. He's got knights all over the map. Berkshire coming in from Adrian. Gonna do some shit, I guess. And here come the yeomen. All 865 of them. Oh my God, the Mangonels need to stop and shoot at the yeomen. Mangonels need to stop and shoot at the yeomen. Okay, or shoot at that one spearman. Oh my God, they have fire arrows now. Okay, big shots, and the horsemen are absolutely terrorizing the yeomen. And Dombob is gonna clean up here. Dombob just killed 137 yeomen in the blink of an eye. And the Mangonels didn't even help. I swear the Mangonels weren't even there. They were pretending to shoot. Oh, we do have a Zutsu out in the field now to try to take down that Berkshire. That was what, 957 Lancaster units that went down there. Great timing on the spears to come in. Not sure these 28 knights are going to be able to deal with the 35 spears and the Izutsu. 10 Izutsu. The Izutsu will be getting killed. But here come the spearmen. Dombob absolutely cleaned up there. Look at that, 200 kills now. Attack. A move. You right-clicked. Please A move. Please for the love of God, A move. Okay, so they're going to stop and kill the Azutsu. And that's going to cost a bunch of knights their lives. Look at them, they're running around. They right-clicked on someone. And then we also have Lulz coming into the fight. Really fucking up this barracks. Just absolutely shitting on that barracks. Yeah, the Rams don't need to come back. Okay. We do have a Spitskaya Tower coming in to support the farms of the Rus player. Took down the barracks. Fuck that barracks. I mean, they're doing some work over here, but, okay, yeah, he had to repair this. That's why. He's got one guy on it. Kill those farms. That's what I'm talking about. Really work on that building raised number. Fenian. Okay. Oh, look at all these elite camel riders. It's a massacre. It's an absolute massacre. The Rams can't even get in. There's so many goddamn units. Rams, 2 of the Rams are finally in, so the Berkshire was going to be going down here in a second. I think it already went down and then he repaired it because I don't see it shooting. Oh, there it is. It's shooting right there. Never mind. Landmarks under fire all across the antagonist base here. We got a push coming in from over here. The Rus base is dead. He's back here. Here comes the Kurultai. And there we have our first surrender. The French player has given up. He lost his protection of the Berkshire. And then the Lancaster player has given up. He said he only went 6 manners. So that's a thing. But he said to himself, if 987 yeomen aren't going to do the trick, I'm going to quit. More knights in on the trade. We have a 3rd surrender of the Rus player. Sorry, not the Rus player, the Japanese player. And the Rus player says, yo, let me work on my KD. I've only lost 44 units. I've killed 64. I'm going to kill all the traders that come in here. Maybe some villagers. But once you guys get to my base, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Don't get into my base. That's fucking rude. That's another Gold League Legends game in the books. Thanks for stopping by.